How's it going? Okay, so hot on the heels of last week's video, I got some really great feedback, and I got to give mad credit. Thank you, Josh, for the most incredible feedback. And he was talking about he agreed, and he mentioned something that's really important, and I can't emphasize this one enough. The planning of a date is important. To make something that's compelling and that goes where you want to go, and so that you can really meet well and get to know each other really well. That's wildly important. I can't emphasize the importance of that enough. But here's the trick. Josh brought up this amazing point about micromanaging the date itself and how we don't want to do that. Because the problem is, if you start trying to micromanage the date, that's where it all goes really spectacularly wrong. And this kind of idea of, well, it can be just like a date is kind of like a job interview where you're trying to kind of check off all the boxes or make sure they meet your criteria or all of that. No. The prep work, or the prep for a date, yeah, it might be a little bit of work. It shouldn't be that difficult, to be honest, but okay, it might be a little bit of work, and that's fine. Where this really gets important is once you're in the date. This is a crucial skill and actually really difficult for some people. And that is honestly to just let go. Have fun and let the date go the way it's supposed to. So the reason being, if you approach a date by being truly curious, by really wanting to connect, then that's going to come across in so many ways. And you'll venture into new areas you never thought possible. And this, when you have a lot of dates like this and you just kind of ride or go with the flow, this leads to those amazing kind of dates where you find the people who, it's not about making the date work, it's the date just works. You meet for coffee and you wind up spending, the next 4 or 5 hours in a coffee shop. And that, Josh was talking about an experience that he had like that, where he went to a coffee shop, he met this person, he thought, okay, maybe not. We'll see. And they wound up spending like the next 5 hours, and they closed out the coffee shop, and then wound up going again, going out for the next 3 days straight kind of thing. So that becomes really important. It's just that ability to let go and let it flow. Now, if that's something you have trouble with, or you have trouble with the date prep or any of that, or you're just unsure about dating in general, hi, my name is Richard Strother, and I am the Widower's Wingman, and I can help with all of this. You can find me at thewidowerswingman.com. There's a button there. You can book a call. It says 45 minutes. Don't worry about the time. I have to put something in for the system. I want to meet you. I want to help. I want to see where we can get you the best results, the best success. Like and subscribe if you want, but more importantly than anything else, if you know somebody to whom this applies, please do share it. It's not helpful unless it gets shared. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video if I don't get the privilege of meeting you first.